Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off. Fred. And here's Rashford. Pavard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Decent hit from there. Hernandez. Fekir. Conte. Fekir. And here's Giroud. Conte. He's had a look. Giroud. He's gone for it. And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he's cut it out. Mbappe. Could be thinking about a shot here.
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Pogba with the short one. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mbappe.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! And the shot! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pogba. And then, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Has a hit!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic. Giroud is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Umtiti approaching the half-hour mark. And it's Fekir. Chance! McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe gets the better of his... Mbappe! Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, what big chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
McTominay, Kante cuts it out. And here's Rashford. Now it's Pogba. Hoists it forward. And that's been won straight back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. Giroud. Fekir. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. McTominay. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's played forward. And it's Fekir. And here's Giroud. Mbappe has been found. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Rashford. Well read, he sorted that out. Conte. And here's Rashford. Good take, and he's had a look. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
What a save from the Reese! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Rashford. Pogba. Pogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Cleared without complication. He's had and the finish! Good clearance and very necessary. Giroud. Mbappe, 2 goals to his name already. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He gets past it, hits one! McTominay. Pogba. And it's Rashford. Now it's Cavani. Pogba. Fekir. Pavard. Conte. Pogba. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Fekir. Bruno Fernandes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there. Fekir.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kante passes it forward. Mbappe. Lindelof. Time and again they are repelled. He's through. Bruno Fernandes. He's picked him out. Pavard. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's in! He's gone for it! It's a goal! And what a climax we have here!
Manchester United are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Fred gets it back. Mbappe, he's on his way. Just the keeper to beat. Can he find a finish now? Good challenge, excellent challenge. And that is that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it... Goes for goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pogba. Hernandez goes looking. Bailly does well there, alert. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, real hits one! And yes, it's there!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Matuidi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Griezmann!
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Pogba. And here's Cavani. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries a shot! Could fall kindly. Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Gea can hoist it clear. Defenders on the back foot. Hernandez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Timely intervention. Mbappe. Fekir. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Griezmann with the short one. Now it's Fekir. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Needed a better pass there. McTominay has been caught there, it's a foul. Mbappe. Griezmann already, of course, on the score sheet. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Chance! It's in!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Fekir very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Cavani. Rashford. Real chance! Matuidi. Mbappe. He could be in here. Mbappe! Superb goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cavani. Pogba. And the half-time whistle goes. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're off again.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. And help's available out wide. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Fred drives it forward. McTominay. Matuidi. Matuidi plays it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Fekir. Pogba, who's set up one goal so far. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. He's had a look. France get it back again. McTominay. Rashford.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Pogba. He's come loose. And here's Cavani.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Back into the middle. Griezmann. McTominay.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Matuidi. Fekir. Mbappe. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that has put a stop to that. Hoists it forward. And it's Fekir. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. He's had a go!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pogba. Fekir.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Rashford. Has a pop!
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Mbappe, that is a terrific run.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's left his man. Griezmann going full steam down the flank. And they've been caught out here. And it's played forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have... Shoots! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever move.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Griezmann! Oh, the ball's come loose! Danger averted for now. France get it back again. Gets on the end of it. Matuidi drives it forward. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. That's gone a long way up and away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hernandez. First quarter of an hour gone. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. Ben Yedder. Big chance! One-on-one, has a hit! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Griezmann, and here's Matuidi. Ben Yedder has a go! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it three, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fekir. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Out towards the flank. He's left his man. Mbappe. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Mbappe can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. And he's cut it out. Pogba. And it's played forward. Kante gets it out to the wing. Hernandez. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi. Forward it goes. Mbappe, Griezmann. Is there any support? And the finish! Oh, taken with style. Back to within one. Interesting. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Griezmann. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Conte breaks on here, and it's Ben Yedder. Now surely! And it's played forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And they've been caught out here. Big chance, must be! And the shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
France take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position...
And the shot! He has done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
Mbappe with the foul. Umtiti. Pogba. Griezmann. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Conte.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mbappe! That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Mendy drives it forward.
Kimpembe simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
That's great strength on the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Griezmann! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Matuidi. Griezmann, who's set up one goal so far. Mbappe! Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Matuidi. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Got a sight of goal here. Mbappe. Plays it back. Has a hit! Goal!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Matuidi, Coman, and he's there to cut it out. Finds himself eased off the ball. That has put a stop to that. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Timely intervention.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tolisso. Fekir. Oh, real chance!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Fekir. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And this is the big chance. Mbappe! Just off target. And it's been taken short.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's good defending, very good defending. And now they can launch a counter. Coman drives it forward. And it's Fekir. Fekir plays it forward. Hernandez. Fekir. Mbappe tries a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. Fekir. He's had that put on a plate. Hoists it forward. Fekir did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Titi goes looking. Coman. Coman was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Fekir. Griezmann hits one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Coman with a fine tackle. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Cut out in the nick of time. Tolisso. Conte. And it's Fekir. Rafael Varane. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. It's come through. He's had a go! And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Tolisso. And it's Fekir. Tolisso. Rafael Varane. Coman. Coman needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Umtiti. Tolisso. Fekir. Mbappe. Big chance! Mbappe is magnificent! And that has raised the roof! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's gone for it! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then. All square again into the dying minutes. Mbappe is the guilty party there. And it's Ben Yedder. Coman. Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Mbappe, first in line. No, it's been saved!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Mbappe focusing on where he puts it. Oh, amazing, he's failed too, and we're still level after the first round. So, the second man in line. Cooley does it.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Giroud is second man up. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Pogba will take the third penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Fekir is fourth up. Keeper's read that beautifully.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. And he sticks it away.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. France must score to keep their hopes alive. It's in, he's kept them in it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Lloris must keep this out. This is match point. And that has lifted the roof. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so...
He's had... sticks it away! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And it's Pogba. Conte. And he's on Mbappe! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hernandez. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Can he find a finish now? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Pogba. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And here's Griezmann. Timely intervention. Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Griezmann, plays it back. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. And it's Conte. Looking to get within range. Mbappe. Conte. Griezmann. Conte. And it's played forward. Conte. 30 minutes gone. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Varane attempts a clearance. Ben Yedder, good has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pogba plays it forward. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe. Conte. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Griezmann. Pogba drives it forward. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Ben Yedder. That intervention was very necessary. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Pavard. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Pogba. Griezmann. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Raphael Varane. Mbappe gets it back. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Kante goes looking. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fekir. That is a terrific run. Mbappe. Great challenge, time to perfection. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And here comes the corner. Griezmann with the short one. Pavard not easily shrugged off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Conte. Now it's Kante. Has a goal! They've scored! The breakthrough strike!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Deadlock broke. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
This certainly looks appetising. Griezmann! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Griezmann. Mbappe. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. And it's Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. Mbappe. He's gone for it! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe. Pavard with the clearance. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe finds himself offside. Raphael Varane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Fekir.
France showing a good level.
Mbappe is fouled. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. That is Conte.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's looking to find the extra gear here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Varane battles to win it back. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Good ball. Coman. Goalkeeper's ball. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And we are already back underway. Griezmann could be thinking about a shot here. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. That is terrific skill. Coman absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence.
Has a pop! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Rafael Varane. Mbappe. Tolisso gets it back. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Griezmann. Coman. And here's the chance to counter. And the weighted pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tolisso. Tolisso needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Griezmann, and the flag has stayed down. Just brushed off the ball there. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Coman. Griezmann. Good ball, it's found its target. And the ball's come out. He's gone for it. Oh, what about that? And that may just do it.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
He's in, surely! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
And here's Griezmann. Coman tries a shot! In it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but...
Mbappe! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Coman! And it's been taken short. Coman. It's Matuidi! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. France have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pavard. And it's Griezmann. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Fekir. Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. Matuidi gets it away. Chance to shoot. Ben hits one. Goal! France! And France are in front.
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Griezmann! Pogba. And here's Fekir. And the finish! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Matuidi plays it back. Surely goes for goal. He's scored. France are back on level terms.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's got through. He could be in here. Fekir. Matuidi. Fekir shoots! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every...
Mbappe has a shot! He has done it!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but...
Has a hit! Conte. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Kante with a definite foul there. Mbappe. And it's Ben Yedder. Matuidi. Fekir. This is promising. Kimpembe does well there. Alert. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pavard. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Pogba. Pogba battles to win it back. Varane cuts it out. Pogba. Fekir, already with 2 goals under his belt. Gets the better. Mbappe! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Pogba. Pogba is fouled. And here's Fekir. It's Pogba! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And here's Ben Yedder. Matuidi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well read, he sorted that out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. France come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the...
Has a go! It's bounced out! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Hernandez. And it's Fekir. Matuidi. Griezmann. Mbappe. Pavard, who does have an assist to his name. Pogba. Griezmann. Good ball. Shapes to shoot! Matuidi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Kante goes looking, and he's straight offside. Hernandez. Fekir. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Fekir. Matuidi. Pogba. Looking to break out here. That's a promising ball. Could be a chance here. Goes down, but nothing given. Pogba drives it forward. Mbappe. Mbappe. And a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's come loose. He's had a look. That intervention was very necessary. Pavard. And here's Matuidi. Going for goal! Oh, surely! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Matuidi. Pogba. Griezmann. Chance! Great challenge, time to perfection. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Pogba. Coman. Hernandez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Griezmann. Conte. Longley. Coman.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the counter is on. Mbappe. Oh, he's in! Has a pop! Griezmann trying to get there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chooses to go back. Oh, he's been... Goes for goal! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. And the shot! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Mbappe nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Conte, the final 5 minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Mbappe!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
A real chance if he can get through. Coman. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And now they can launch a counter. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. France leave it late. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Towering header! They've done it! France are back on level terms. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Griezmann, Mbappe. Kante goes looking. Breaks on here. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. France get it back again. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Conte. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. It's a fabulous position. Has a go! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
In for a header! Pogba tries to clear. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Ben Yedder. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Pogba. Matuidi. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Griezmann. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Referee has just said play on. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Hernandez. Griezmann. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe. Matuidi. And it's Ben Yedder. Fekir. Conte. Fekir. Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir. Pogba. Hernandez. Tolisso. Pogba. Conte. Griezmann. Pogba. And here's Fekir. Tolisso. Conte. Tolisso. Conte. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Has he picked him out? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Griezmann. Conte. Pogba. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Matuidi. And it's played forward. There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Pogba. Matuidi. Mbappe. And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. Conte. Pogba. Pogba cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Big chance, corner. So will they make it count again? Pogba is there, and he can get that clear. Kante not easily shrugged off the ball. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann with a beautifully timed run. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's the chance to counter. Griezmann, and the finish! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Kante plays it forward. And it's Fekir. Tolisso.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Griezmann. Real chance! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's come loose. Hits one! Goal! France are back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't...
Has a pop! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Matuidi. Tolisso. Well, if something's going to happen, it's going to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Coman.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hernandez. Tolisso hoists it forward. Coman. Griezmann. And a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kimpembe. Conte.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's it. France just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found one.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Nabil Fekir. He's just so hard to stop when he's moving at pace, Peter. He's got real end product too, and the opposition defence will be wanting to make sure he doesn't get any shots away. I think he's going to add a lot of dynamism to this attack, and that might prove decisive today.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Fekir, and it's Pogba. Conte. And the counter is on. And here's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Conte. Kimpembe. Pogba. It is deadlocked. He's picked him out. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mbappe. Fekir. Pogba gets it back. It's come loose. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Disappointing finish in the end.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
And it's played forward. And it's Pogba. Ben Yedder. Cut out in the nick of time. Fekir. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Titi plays it forward. Pogba. Oh, what a ball! He's got it, he's gone for it! Matuidi can hoist it clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to
has a hit! Could fall kindly. Goal! France! And France are in front. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Quick glance at goal. Matuidi. Mbappe. Out of play for a goal kick. Has gone out. Fekir tries to get it forward quickly. And he's cut it out. Pogba. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rafael Varane. And it's Griezmann. And here's Pogba. Kimpembe. Pogba. Conte. Matuidi. Fekir. Pogba. Ben Yedder. Hernandez cuts it out. And it's Fekir. In with the challenge.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Here comes the corner. And the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rafael Varane, forward it goes. Hernandez drives it forward. Mbappe, Griezmann, goes for goal!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Griezmann. Now the counter. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Mbappe. Fekir. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Caught offside that time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No way through there. Now surely! Pogba goes looking. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Oh, it goes for goal! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. France grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Mbappe!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Griezmann, Mbappe, hits one! And that's a real chance missed.
Griezmann has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Kimpembe. Matuidi. This could spell danger. Titi attempts a clearance. Well read, he sorted that out.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Surely a shot. Has a pop! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. France conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Kimpembe. Giroud tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Hernandez. Kante has got himself a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. And that's off target. Kimpembe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Conte. And here's Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. It's a loose ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Hernandez. Kante drives it forward. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Kimpembe. That's not going to make it. And it's Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good here.
That's just an example of overcommitting.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Well, we are already up and running again. They have given it everything. It shoots! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Danger averted for now. Lemar. Mbappe! That intervention was very necessary. Cleared without complication. Lemar. France are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Hoists it forward. Lemar. Fekir. Lemar. And the through ball is intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Tries a shot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. It's Griezmann! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! And that is a... So that's it. It is all over. Kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Mesdames et messieurs, votre attention s'il vous plaît. Un petit garçon nommé Jonathan et qui porte une casquette bleue attend ses parents.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Matip. Matip drives it forward. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Keita. Matip. Fabinho. Firmino. And the counter-attack is on for France. Mbappe. Ben Yedder going through. It's a brilliant... He's had a goal! Goal! France! And France are in front.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Robertson. Forward it goes. Right through the middle. Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Titi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And Firmino! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Conte. Griezmann. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Keita plays it out to the flank. Quick glance at goal. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Needed a better pass there. Fabinho. Liverpool can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Fabinho. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Matip. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Ben Yedder. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Clears it out of harm's way. Salah. Keita. Conte. Hoists it forward. Matip gets good distance on it. Griezmann. Pogba goes for goal. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. France glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but we have to say things could have been very different.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
France leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Fabinho. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Conte. Pogba. Oh, some tackle that. He's had that put on a plate. Real chance! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Time for a change in personnel. Robertson. Robertson goes looking. It has got through to him. Chance has a hit. They've scored. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Salah. Firmino, big chance! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Ben Yedder. Has a hit! And in it goes!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear.
He's had a shot! And the defence can get it clear. Pavard has gone out. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. Pogba. It's come loose. And it's played forward. And here's Griezmann. Now he's gone for it! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's Griezmann.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Titi. It's out of play for a goal kick. Hernandez, he's found his man. Mbappe, and he's onside. A bit of craft. Oh, that's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Origi gets it away.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. France need to hold on for a few more moments. Pogba. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Not offside that time.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Conte. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Coman. Coman! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's there to cut it out. And that's that. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Your reflections then, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. And a shot! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Griezmann, that intervention was very necessary. Away from immediate danger. Fabinho. Pogba cuts it out. Tolisso. Mbappe. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide. Fabinho. Done very well to intervene. Pogba. And here's Fekir. And it's Griezmann. It's come loose. And that's been won straight back. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tolisso. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. That's good defending, very good defending. Fabinho plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. Fekir. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Fekir. Keita battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a promising ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's one-on-one, has a pop! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing...
Shoots! Really well taken goal.
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Pogba. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Mane. And it's Firmino. And he's cut it out. Tolisso. Mbappe. Now it's Fekir. Played back in. Oh, real danger here. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Keita. And it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Fabinho has a go! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Keita gets it back. He's had a go! He scores! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Fekir drives it forward. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Pogba. Fekir. Here it is now, surely! Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Robertson gets it away. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. Danger averted for now. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got options out wide. He's there to get rid. Just brushed off the ball there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Robertson, who does have an assist to his name. Firmino. He's pinged one through here. Timely intervention. And here's Mane. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Rafael Varane. Pogba. And here's Fekir. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Gone back to the keeper. Gomez. Keita. Now it's Origi. Played down the flank. Going through. It's a loose ball. Lamar. Coman. Now it's Fekir. And it's Mane. Firmino. He could be in here. Could be thinking... Origi hits it! In for the follow-up. He should have put that one away.
Firmino just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And he just whacks it away. He came in hard, very hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Could be a chance here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Hernandez. Pogba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gomez. In with the challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's looked long this time. And the ball is out of play. Pogba. Lamar. How about a shot? Goes for goal! That's gone a long way up and away. Fekir. Oh, he's in! Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.